Majo, John Madden, Juanito, and Acamal, Mexico. I've been in Mexico for 2 years. I've been traveling for 5 years, and actually finally got planted. I've been in this little apartment for 6 months now, and don't intend to ever leave it. Uh, but I've been reminiscing about my 5 years on the road, and I just told a story about a convenience store in Chicago where the Middle Eastern shopkeeper was so rude, and we had a really over-the-top encounter. I was over the top, he was over the top, the whole thing was way over the top. This one happened in South Padre Island, Texas, and all through the Rio Grande Valley of Texas, it's Stripes. Stripes runs all the convenience stores, and they're beautiful stores and really great technology with their coffee servers. And Latina, the servers the staff are Latino and Latina because Rio Grande Valley is 90% Latino, one of the only blue parts of Texas. And then wonderful, oh my God, such great customer service, so sweet. One store I really loved. Some of these stores, the chain has a policy of you greet everybody when they come through the door. And one of the Stripes stores, because their clients were 90% Latino, instead of good morning, they'd say buenos dias, and I loved that. But this one in South Padre Island was not, it was not an off-brand, it wasn't a chain, and it was big, and it had really interesting stock. They had all kinds of really interesting stuff in there. And the one cashier I dealt with was Southern, not Latino, sexy, fun, really intriguing. We had a ball with each other. But then one day her boss was there, and her boss was Middle Eastern. So strange. I had not encountered that in Texas at all. And he was a big, bald guy and rude. And I knew to be on good behavior with my dog around a Middle Eastern guy, because that's the problem I had in the Chicago store, was I dropped the leash when I went to get my wallet. And it's exactly the same setup. Fumbling for my wallet, I dropped the leash. He gave me some big shit. And from just about 5 feet away, I looked at him, I said, I went lowball. I did not go over the top. It was very subtle. I said, you're going to have to change your tone, pal. Oh, yeah? What do you mean I'm going to have to change my tone? You're starting to irritate me. And that's when you exploded and gave me a bum's rush out the door. And as I was going out the door, I said, no wonder you got no business here. You have got the customer service skills of a tree stump, you asshole. Maybe I didn't say asshole. That would have been too much of a trigger. But I said the rest of it. But I was proud of myself. I was just using the feather, the scalpel, instead of the, I don't know, whatever else. Okay.